Welcome to 12's final casting call for episodes 10, 11, 12, and the finale. There are 9 female roles, 5 male roles, and 6 roles of any gender available. Please check the description for all information regarding the rules, submissions, character information, lines, frequently asked questions, and more. The deadline is April 7th, 2017. Now on to the roles. Episode 10. Poppy is a young female who's 10 years old and is a main character. She's the vessel of the episode. She's shy, sweet, and has food allergies as well as anxiety. She must be able to shout and cry. She's Primrose's best friend and Lotus's granddaughter. Lotus is an elderly male or female who is 75 years old and a main character. They're a bit deaf, warm-hearted, and wild. The gender of this character will be based on the voice actor or actress who gets the role. They are Poppy's grandparent. Primrose is a young female who's 11 years old and a main character. She's quirky, fun, loud, and proud. She must be able to shout and cry, and she's Poppy's best friend. Lobelia is a young female who's 12 years old and a minor character. She's a bit stuck up, insensitive, and naive. She must be able to shout, and she is Sage's girlfriend. Sage is a young male who's 12 years old and a minor character. He's cool, calm, and on everybody's good side. He's Lobelia's boyfriend. Extra 1 and Extra 2 are young people who could be 12 to 14 years old and are minor characters. One comes across as a nice character, while the other comes across as a mean one. Episode 11. Mallow is a young adult male who's 22 years old and a main character. He's the vessel of the episode. He's dorky, a bit awkward, and kind. He must be able to shout and cry. He is romantically interested in Ginger and Rosemary's best friend. Please note I am only searching for an understudy for this character, and a voice sample of the actual voice actor will be shown now.
The least you can do is tell me where you're going, you slippery fuzzball.
Ginger is a young adult female who's 21 years old and a main character. She's quiet and smart, but comes across as proper and stuck up. She must be able to yell and cry, and is Mallow's romantic interest. Rosemary is a young adult who has no preferred gender, and is 22 years old, as well as a minor character. They can be quite obnoxious, hyper and quirky, and somewhat rude. They're Mallow's best friend. Human 1 is a young adult male who is 21 years old and a minor character. He's Mallow's owner. Human 2 is a young adult female who's 21 years old and a minor character, who is Ginger's owner. Episode 12. Willow is a young male who is 8 years old and a main character. He's the vessel of the episode. He's handicapped, joyful, and pure. He must be able to shout and giggle a lot. Please note I am only searching for an understudy for this character. A sample of the actual voice actress will be shown now.
It's nighttime already? We didn't do anything fun today!
Hallow is an adult female who is 40 years old and a main character. She's serious, balanced, and calm. She must be able to shout and is a reaper, which means you will have to speak a made-up language called Solish, which can be very challenging. Please note this character will appear in the future. The voice actor must be willing to stay in the project a long while. Here's an example of the Solish audition line. Zare multivos has zosave? Kohos's imp! Zare multivos zevoseh? Oh, Kohos's imp! Extra 1 and 2 are young people who are 10 to 15 years old and are minor characters. They both encounter Willow once. The finale. Rue is an adult female who is 39 years old and a main character. She is the vessel of the episode. She must be able to shout and cry. She is the mother of Lily, Blossom, and Time, her triplets, and her lover Oak is deceased. Blossom is a young female who is 7 years old and a main character. She must be able to shout. She is shy, quiet, and smart. She's Rue's child and sibling to Lily and Time. Her father is deceased. Lily is a young female who is 7 years old and a main character. She must be able to shout and cry. She is adventurous, curious, and fun. She's Rue's child and sibling to Blossom and Time. Her father is deceased. Time is a young male who is 7 years old and a main character. He must be able to shout. He is loud, bouncy, and goofy. He's Rue's child and sibling to Lily and Blossom. His father is deceased. Thank you all so much for your love and support for this series, and I really look forward to hearing from you for this final casting call and finishing out this series on a very strong note.